Hello everyone, this will be the code for the Arduinos for both the parking assist as well as the accident avoidance. I'll go over it pretty quick since there's two portions of it. So the first part on each side will be what the code's supposed to do. Next over is going to be how we set up our constant pins for the constant integers for the echo pin and trigger pin for the ultrasonic sensor. The pin modes, it's going to be all the outputs and inputs. So the trigger pin's an output, the echo pin is an input. Pin 2 and 3 are both outputs. One will be for red LED, the other will be for a green LED. The serial will be for debugging only, so whenever we're testing out the code to make sure there's no faults, we can look at a serial console to view that information. This loop will be running forever. So the first thing it'll do is going to do a calibration for the ultrasonic sensor. It'll clear the trigger pin, wait 10 microseconds, and then at that point the system will be active. Next, we're going to do the duration, so the distance. The distance is equal to how long it takes the trigger pin to receive the echo pin. So the trigger pin goes out, and then it looks for the echo pin, and then it'll do a calculation. So how long that took will be that time times this 0.34 divided by 2, and that'll give you the distance, and the distance will be displayed in centimeters. So it's going to be working between 500, or it's looking between 500 and less than 20 centimeters. If the signal comes back less than 20 centimeters, the red LED will be illuminated, and if the distance is greater than 20 centimeters, the green LED will be illuminated, and that'll just tell you this spot is taken or if it's not. So once that is done, we go over here to the parking or the accident avoidance portion, and this side looks for the high-low for this part, saying if it's either taken or not. If it's not taken, this accident avoidance won't do anything. If it is taken, this starts. So basically the same thing. This is all set up the same as over here, these first few lines of code, but the only one that we changed is there's a pin mode 13, which will be an output, which is an LED that'll flash. So same setup as that before with the echo and trigger pin. Instead of the system being at 20 centimeters, it's 275 centimeters. These sensors are mounted above the parking spot, so this one's set up for just over 9 feet, but this can be changed depending on the height of the roof. So you don't want it to have it look at, like, if your roof is 10 feet, you don't want your signal to be looking for 11 feet because it'll be triggering at all times. So you're going to have it basically a few inches, maybe a foot, between 6 inches and 12 inches of the floor. So this one, when we did our system, we had it looking at 9 feet. So basically the same thing. If you see this, the signal comes back and it's less than, the duration is less than, or the distance is less than 9 feet, it'll trigger the white LED, which will flash. So it'll be high for 100 milliseconds and then go low. And it'll basically do this until this condition is no longer active. And then once it does that, it turns off. So that's the portion of the parking assist as well as the accident avoidance.